For paragraphs of pattern A and B, you should look at the first and the last sentences of the passage. Authors often put the main idea in or near either the first or the last sentence of the paragraph or article, so isolate those sentences to see if they make sense as the overarching theme of the passage. Be careful, sometimes the author will use words like but, however, in contrast, nevertheless, etc. that indicate that the sentence is actually the main idea. If you see one of these words that negate or qualify the first sentence, that is a clue that the second sentence is the main idea. The last strategy we want to introduce is to identify the supporting details. When students struggle to locate the main idea of a paragraph, they can use this process of elimination strategy. By identifying the supporting details first, they can narrow down the paragraph contents to arrive at the main idea. Locate the three E's: examples, evidence, and explanations to identify the supporting details of the following passage. Then, if there is a sentence left, consider whether it is the main idea. It has to have various colored highlighters, one for each type of supporting material, and to create a color code as this student did here. After identifying the examples, evidence, and explanation in the paragraph and highlighting them with different colors, you can find the remaining sentence and decide if it is the main idea and covers the general information of the whole passage or not. If all sentences are three E's, then the main idea may be implied, not clearly stated. Now, we come to the part of some common mistakes that many students when doing this type of question. By knowing this, you can avoid these types of mistakes later when you have to deal with main ideas questions. Choosing the main ideas from a set of answers choices like in this step is different than composing a main idea on your own. Writers of multiple choice tests are often tricky and will give distractors questions that sound much like the real answer. Usually, students mistake the topic of the supporting details as the main idea, so the exam designer often put them as distraction. By reading the passage thoroughly using the strategy previously mentioned, you can avoid making these three common mistakes. 1. Selecting an answer that is too narrow in scope. 2. Selecting an idea that is too broad. Or 3. Selecting an idea that is complex but contrary to the main idea.